Well met. Yes, but you mentioned Rigmor's memory has returned? We need to make one more connection. We need to find something that will link her to the past. Maybe something from her childhood? You have spoken to her at length. Has she confided in you? Something very personal she feel guilty about? That he trained her to be the son he never had? She told that to me. And with all that has gone on, maybe she doesn't feel worthy of her task set by her father. None of that was her fault. There was nothing she could have done to protect her father, or more importantly in this case her mother. Only hate and revenge fueled her until recently. Now Sigun is safe, but what of her father's love? We must reconnect her with the past. She needs to rediscover her father's love. It must come from a source not connected with her life since he was murdered. Sometimes it can be an item. Do you know of anything? Maybe Sigun would know. Has she mentioned about Rigmor's childhood? Don't worry, she will be fine. Give her time. Go and speak to Sigun.
What is it? Yes, the one she gave to the little dark elf girl. Why are you asking? It was just a piece of old dowling with a sackcloth dress and string hair. She called it Jenny. I hope one day this will all be over so I can take her home. Maybe we can live a normal life. Start over. I hope the doll helps.
Well met.
Hi there.
Want me to come with you?
Hey, I would love that. Okay. Dragonborn, wait. Over here. You know, it's such a beautiful day. I thought maybe we could walk. Don't be such an old moaner. Indulge me. Who said anything about a bridge? Come on, Dragonborn. Where's your sense of adventure? Come on, race to the other... Hi.
Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast!
You look like a drowned skeever. Come here. Okay. Have you noticed the wolves don't try to attack us anymore? I wonder why that is. What are you talking about? She ran away. Oh, the gods. What happened? What did this cult want with her? Dragonborn, that's scary. But what's the connection with the wolves? Wow, that's amazing. Well, I'm guessing you slew them all. The vampires, I mean? Sorry, what? Come on, let's go. It's so beautiful here.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Knight, I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away. Never. I've come here. Ah! Filthy. Ah!
It's so cold in the mountains. We could never have afforded to live in the Imperial City, Coral, or Jadenhall. Leyawood was too far south. When I was a little girl, we kids would sneak out of the walls of the city and head south into the great forest. The trees were so huge, Dragonborn. In the mornings or towards the evening, the mist would rise from the ground. It had an amazing, mystical feel about it. At times we were sure we could see faces in the trees, and at any moment they would come to life. We would scare ourselves and just run and run. My dad, he would come look for us. He would blow a Nordic horn, and we knew it was time to go home. He would be waiting for me, with a smile on his face, and would start slowly jogging back to our house. I would try to race him, but no matter how fast I ran, I could never catch up. I would be so scared he would scold me, but he never did, ever. And then it all turned to crap. Come on, let's move on. You know, I used to enjoy long walks as a kid. As soon as we got out of Bruma, away from the snow, we would take off our shoes just so we could feel the ground under our feet. We would never go too far down the valley, you know, where the lake was. But we would make dens and tree houses. And as soon as I saw Riften, you know, I fell in love with it right away. It reminds me of home so much. Not Bruma, but you know, the forests and stuff. A good long walk helps me focus. Believe me, I'm trying. Dragonborn? You know you said back in Winterhold you needed to speak with Malsum about business. What did the old Altmer want? Did it concern me? Are you sure? Reese was being a bit weird, you know. Yeah, so did I. But you didn't answer my question. Why is everyone so concerned about me? Right. Come on. That's quite a view, huh? How does it make you feel? You know, sitting here by the lake? Look at the water, Dragonborn. It's crystal clear, cold, inviting. The sound of the water lapping on the bank makes me feel liberated. The light reflecting on the surface is like music to me. All the answers to every question asked bounces in that light. Look too deep, you don't see anything. It's all dark. But for the light on the surface.
What do I see? Okay. Look out over the lake, then close your eyes.
I see beautiful green fields of grass and golden fields of wheat, only made brighter by the sun. The faint scent of melons is in the air, along with crickets chirping and birds singing. A little girl is running through a wheat field, making deep tracks as her hands brush against its ears. She realizes they're prickly and she laughs, and a little dog runs alongside, barking with excitement. A farmer is shaking his fist, but she keeps running, laughing louder and louder. Life is a thrill. The sun is setting, and she doesn't really care about anything. She makes her way up the cold, icy stream with her little friend through the brambles and thick evergreen. It isn't even her dog. It just wanted to play, to jump into the icy pool and fetch the stick. The deep golden rays of the dying sun, its red fingers softly caress all it touches, as the little girl, once again feeling the cold of the snow under her bare feet, heads towards the huge shadow of a man that has come to meet her. His face cracked with the biggest of smiles, and she runs and jumps full pelt, her arms outstretched, into the dark, smothering the safety of his loving arms. No. You
are amazing. Come on, let's go.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
That would be cool. We never got a chance last time we were here. What is... Okay.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Hey, you.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Yes, you, matey. Over here. Can't find what you're looking for? I'm your man. Hey. Name's Jimmy Tenfingers, at your service. You looking for a good bargain? I got just what you might need. A gold necklace. All legit. It's just, I need some gold quickly, like. Poor old auntie, she took a nasty fall, you see. I need to help her get her back on her feet.
God, another fight. Help!
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Give up while you still can.
Hey, name's Jim. It's just, I need some gold. Oh well, if you can't find what you're looking for, give me a shout. I can guarantee to get you what you need and pretty pronto. What is it you want, some skooma? Ah, kid's doll. So you're looking to make a doll for your daughter? Like I said, I'm your man. I'm guessing then it's for the girl you arrive with. Tell you what, tell me what you need, I'll get the stuff. But you take the necklace off me hands as well. I'll do you a good deal. Can't come all the way to Riften Market and leave empty-handed now. I'm sure your pretty little friend would appreciate it. Seeing as I'm feeling all charitable, it's yours for 100 gold. Hang about here, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Winter's morning. Protect yourself right.
Can I interest you in some... Take a look. Keep your eyes to the road.
You gonna buy just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend
Legendary
more gold.
Argonian craftsmanship. Just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
You've been a good the finest weapons and armor. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
It's so good to see you again. Please.
Beautiful baubles
Oh,
and
thank
clean
you.
gemstones over
Divines
here.
bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Hey,
Buying and selling fine jewelry
they don't call me
here.
10 Fingers for nothing. Here you go. Can't hang about. Need to attend to my boat. Need anything else sometime? You know where to find me.
Looking to stay alive? Take a chance.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
You know, if I ever had to choose
Buy some
between
armor and
Bruma or
live to tell
Riften,
about it.
that would be a hard call.
Buying and
What?
selling fine jewelry here.
Nah, I'm all good. Oh my days,
Protect yourself
Dragonborn.
right.
It's
Buy armor
beautiful.
from Grelka.
Thank you. Dragonborn, we've been walking all day and my legs are tired. And
Beautiful
oh,
baubles
har
and
har.
gleaming gemstones over here.
Okay, let's go.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Hey. Where you headed? What's in it for me?
Buy some armor and live to tell about
Climb aboard.
Yeah, that was quite something, right? Sure.
Rigmor!
Hey, they've already taken Morthal, as far as we know. A battalion of enemy Bosmer auxiliaries are already heading for Dragon Bridge. And advance units are in the mountain pass heading straight for Whiterun. Cassius and I immediately moved our men to the designated ground outside Whiterun. Consider it done, friend.
Well met. Lose? I'm afraid it's a little too late for that. You see, everyone is counting on you, Dragonborn. And I don't mean just Rigmor or Sigun, or even Angie and Sorella. Can you imagine the fate that awaits the people of Skyrim if you lose? Even if Mead does defeat the army in the south. How long would it take him to muster the force to dislodge Adriath from the strongholds, if at all he can? I'll wager he'll just fortify his northern border and try to be all diplomatic. He'll cut Skyrim loose. Let's face it, Skyrim's expendable. A mountainous, cold, desolate place filled with dissent and unrest. This barren land will become the beginnings of a new dominion, of an elven god king in waiting. Now losing is not an option. Only do or die, Dragonborn. Do or die. And on that light note, I think I'll hit the sack. Just go out there and do what you do. Ingol, Varon, and all those brave men and women out there believe in you. They would follow you into hell if you commanded it. They all know you went into oblivion and came out alive, that you kicked ass. Do you know what they're calling you out there? Guardian General. Don't underestimate yourself, my friend. Even if they have the numbers, it doesn't give them a victory, by a long chalk. It's all about the morale, terrain, weather, taking risks, and of course, a bit of luck. Seize the moment, Dragonborn. As it happens, if by perchance you do lose and your head finds a nice new home on the battlements of Whiterun, I have a nice little bolt hole in Morrowind where I'll be happy to take all my current residents I have living here, so don't you worry now. As you wish, Dragonborn, as you wish.
Dragonborn, it's okay. I'm sorry. I love you too, silly. I'm sorry I let you down. Thank you. You have. What is it?
Jenny!